What's poppin', unofficial gang? Okay, today we're doing a story time. This is a story about he had to jump out my window. Yes, he needs some milk. He had to jump out. Okay, for privacy reasons, I'm just not gonna be saying names because yeah, the person was pretty mad at me that I said it to. Okay, we'll just get into the story. This guy, he was my friend for a little bit. You know, we used to talk a lot, like a social media friend. Like, no, I wouldn't say social media friend because we knew each other. Like, we used to go to parties and see each other, whatever. So, this guy, he was messaging me, just saying like, oh yeah, let me come over. Basically, like, you know, he was in my area and he had nowhere to stay or whatever the case was. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, but I have to sneak you in because my mom don't play that. So whatever. My boyfriend at the time was friends with him. And you know, like it's just so dumb. Like my boyfriend at the time was friends with him, so whatever. But I was friends with him, like okay, let me make cool names. So we're gonna call him T. We're just gonna call him T, and then my boyfriend. We're just gonna say my boyfriend. So T and my boyfriend were friends. They knew each other before me, but I knew T before I knew my boyfriend at the time. So, um, T messages me. He's like, "Yeah, like, what? I'll come over. What do you want from Tim Hortons? Like, I'll bring you something." And I'm like, "Yeah, I just want an ice cap." He's like, "Oh, he's on his way." I'm like, "Yeah, just tell me when you're here." I'm here scared in my room. Like, bro, how am I gonna get him in? Like, I'm here panicking. Whatever. So I'm waiting, you know, I'm thinking my sister's asleep. I'm thinking my mom's asleep. My mom was asleep, but my sister wasn't, which was like, that's the first part I fucked up. So, you know, I went downstairs and my mom's room is in the basement. So I went downstairs and I guess she heard my footsteps, but then went back to sleep because he wasn't here yet. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, should I tell him to climb up my window and come in like that, or should I bring him in my back door? But like either way, if he came in through like my first floor level, my mom would have heard. So you know, I was just trying to figure out how am I getting this guy in here. So he finally comes, and it's winter, mind you, it's winter. Let's keep that in mind. He finally comes, and I'm like panicking now. I'm like, bro, I don't even know why I told him he can come to my house because like this nigga, I don't know why I told him. I guess because I was just being a good friend. I don't know. But yeah, so he got here, and so what I did, how I got him in the house. So our recycling bins are out front of our house, like right out front. We also have one inside, but like, you know, or no, we didn't have one inside at the time. We didn't. So we normally leave our recycling on like the dishwasher. Well, I decided, let me say I'm taking out the recycling, and then like when I take out the recycling, just let him in. So whatever. I succeeded with that. Like my mom, she woke up and she heard the door and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm taking out the recycling." She's like, "Okay, whatever." So, um, I'm like, take off your shoes and be quiet. Like, be so silent. I'm not playing with you. Whatever. So I feel like I accomplished something. Like he's in already. So like I'm neat. Well, that's where I thought wrong. We were walking through the house, and you have to like walk around a corner to get up the stairs to my house. So whatever, we're walking. I'm like, don't step here, because I know certain parts in my house creak. So I'm just telling him like, yo, don't step here, don't step here. And when he was going up the stairs, I'm like, only walk on the right side because the right side doesn't creak, but the left side does. So whatever. We get up the stairs, and my nosy sister wants to come out her room, and she obviously gets scared because like there's this tall guy in my like behind me, and I'm there going shh. Then my sister's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm standing there like, I'm like, "Don't tell mom, don't tell mom." And she's like, "No, Janae, like, no, what are you doing? Like, why do you have a boy in here?" And I'm like, honestly, I don't even know myself. But you know, I wanted, maybe I just wanted that ice cap. Who, whatever. So he's standing in my room while I'm talking to my sister, and she's like, "I'm not telling mom. You're gonna tell mom."
Nope.
And I'm like, "Oh my god." I already know that what that meant, because if I didn't tell my mom, she was still gonna tell my mom. So it was like, so I'm like to him, I'm like, "I'm not even gonna bring you back upstairs. Just go out my window, because my sister's about to snitch." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, like, you're gonna have to go out the window, like." And he's like, "What do you mean I'm gonna have to go out the window?" Sadly, that's the sad truth, that you're actually gonna have to go out my window, and I'm actually not joking. You know those things, the leaf catchers or whatever it's called? I forget what the real name is called, but it's like those things at the end of your roof. I'm like, "Don't break that." That's all I was saying. All I was saying when he was going down, I'm like, "Don't break that." He's like, "How am I supposed to jump down from here?" And I'm like, "Sir, I don't know. You have to figure it out." Because I honestly didn't know. Like, if it was me, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm like, "Just jump. Like, you're taking too long. Just jump." He jumps, he lands his jump, he was me. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I know." Close my window, lock my door, everything. Like, I just let him leave, whatever. And then I went downstairs to my mom. And I'm like, "Mom." She's like, "What is it, Janae?" And I'm there, like, I'm shaking it. I'm super shaking it. I'm like, "Oh my God, like, I'm about to get in so much trouble." And I'm like, "So my friend was just here, and yeah, they were in the house." "What do you mean? What friend? Who was in the house?" I'm like, "My friend T. He was in the house. He had nowhere to go, so I let him in." And she's like, "Mind you, this is like 3 a.m. She's like, "Janae, have you lost your mind?" Da, 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 da. Starts paging me, like paging, paging, paging. But you see, I didn't tell her the full story. Like, I didn't tell her he made it all the way upstairs. My sister comes down. "No, Janae, tell her the whole truth." I'm like, "Oh my God." I was like, "Oh my God, like, I'm about to get a beating." And I'm like, my sister just ratted on me, like, it's over with for me. I told her, like, "Yeah, he was upstairs, whatever." My mom's like, "He was in the house?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "And you brought him upstairs while me and your sister are sleeping?" It's like page and page and page. And I'm like, holy smokes, kid. Okay? I was so sad. I was just like, "Yep, I'm grounded for life, whatever." She's like, "Get out of my face. Get out of my face." Whatever. I come upstairs. And I start texting him, and I'm like, "Yo, you're blessed. Like, I hope you have somewhere to stay. I'm so sorry. Like, my sister snitched on me. Like, that's the only reason why you couldn't stay. Like, if she never came out of her room, we would have been lit. Like. But it didn't go like that at all. Like, it didn't go like that at all. But yeah, he ended up finding a place to stay in the end. But my mom was so mad at me. She came back upstairs. She came back upstairs. And she's like, "I can't believe you. I'm so disappointed in you. Why would you have a boy in the house while we're sleeping? Like, a boy I've never met, a boy I've never seen, a boy I've never heard of." But she heard of him before. She just likes to act. Like, she likes to act. But she's like, "I don't know why you would ever do such a thing. Like, sometimes I wonder if you use your head or if you think." I'm like, "Sometimes I wonder too, Mom, because honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking, but YOLO." That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking, like, YOLO, like, it sucks to suck, like. And I got a free ice cap out of it. Like, I was so happy about the ice cap because I was really chilling in my bed, sipping on the ice cap. Like, I mean, and it wasn't no regular ice cap. That had what's it called, whipped cream on it. Like it was the most. Like it was the best ice cap I ever had. I don't. And I feel so bad because he got so mad at me. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish the story. So whatever. I ended up telling my boyfriend what happened. Whatever. And he was like, why would you have my friend at your house? Da 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 da. And I'm like, what? Like, we were friends before I knew you. So, with me, it's like, if I'm friends with somebody, I was really young. I was really young. I was dumb. I wasn't thinking. Because I know if that was me, I would be pissed off. And my boyfriend had, like, one of my friends in his house, no matter if he knew or not. But I was just like, no, like, that's my friend. Like, like I just wanted to make sure he was blessed for the night, whatever. And that's your friend too. Like I couldn't just leave him stranded, whatever. And he's like, why didn't you call me first? Um, why didn't you tell me? How come you told me after it already happened? Da, 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 da. Honestly, I had no answers for him. It was kind of just like, thinking back and looking back, I should have never done it. I should have never had him in my house. Not only because my mom and sister were sleeping, but because that was my boyfriend's friend. And I never told my boyfriend, like, oh yeah, he's gonna come over here. So, yeah. But that wraps up my story time about how he had to jump out my window. Because, baby, I know if it was me, I wasn't jumping out no window. I would have been like, nah, take me back downstairs. Because a window? Nah, he could have broke his leg or something, but I told him, nah, like, there's no going back downstairs, buddy. Like, there's none. Like, because if I go back downstairs, my mom was coming upstairs, and if she seen him in the house with her own eyes, that would have been a whole different problem. Like, that would have been a whole different issue. So, yep, that's the story about how I had to make him jump out my window. Pretty crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my social medias, which will be down below. You already know what it is. Peace, love, and chicken grease. All that, all that. Period. I don't really have an outro. I just kind of say peace, love, and chicken grease. All that, all that. That's what, or I said in my parent peace on the streets. But yeah, more videos coming soon. We're trying to be lit all Vlogmas. You already know the vibes. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good start to the December. I see my channel's growing every day, so be lit. Please, to my subscribers now, please do not forget to like my okay? Like it. Don't just watch it. Don't just view it. Like it. Period. Anyways, peace on the streets.